Hi everyone, can everyone hear me? Welcome everyone to the webinar. If you can hear me, can you type, let me know. Hi everyone, can everyone hear me? Welcome everyone to the webinar. Okay, good to see everyone here. Morning, Kelvin, Jess, JL, Cheryl, user, Lycon. Okay, there are some more coming. Doing a bit of Facebook Live today also. So still early. We will have another 3 minutes before we start. Okay. Maybe maybe just an interaction. If those people are in the Zoom chat, if you have any stocks to analyze, maybe you can post it up, and then I can analyze them just to wait for the rest. If you have any stocks that you want me to analyze, you can post on the Zoom chat, and then I can analyze while we wait for the rest. Okay, DBS, we have a long position. Okay. Later part, I will do the market analysis. I will also go through, scan some of the stocks also. At the same time, I will give you another chance later to look for stocks too. Okay. Anyway, just all Singapore stocks today. Okay, so let's look at these two stocks while we wait for the rest. We got about 1 minute before we start. Okay, DBS, long position. Okay, so DBS, we are looking for long position. Just asked, right? Can we buy DBS a long position? Jess, I think your context is long term, right? Okay, so let's look at DBS long term. Okay, this is a DBS long term chart. Okay, so we have the 1.6 crisis here. We have this is the 1.2011 crisis. Okay, so so right now this is a weekly chart on DBS. The weekly chart on DBS, we can see this trend line started 1.8 about 2 years ago. 1.9, end of 1.9. So end of 1.8, beginning 1.9. So about 1 year trend line. So we have this 1 year trend line on DBS. Okay, on DBS right now. Okay, I would think that right now the market is sideways. Okay, for DBS right now is a range bound. Right now we are on the uptrend line, but the price is range bound. The resistance is around 26.50. Okay. 26.50, and the support for the short-term support is actually right here, right now, okay, which is around $25 is the short-term support. Okay, there will be another longer-term support below about 23.70. Okay, okay, so this stock right now, right, I think will be range bound. Okay, so likelihood, if this trend line hold, then it may go into this kind of range. Okay, go into this kind of range over here. If this trend fails, okay, if this support fail, then you go down to here. So at the moment, if you are long term, I think not interesting yet. Okay, not interesting yet. If you are long term, waiting to buy the stocks, like you want to buy on a crisis time. Okay, you want to buy during crisis time. This is not the time. This is not the crisis. Okay, so if you want to draw a crisis line, okay, we can go for global financial crisis. Join these few lines. Okay, this is the crisis line. This is the I think was the Euro crisis. This was the Asia financial crisis. So right now it is not in the crisis time for DBS. Okay, If you're talking about trading, okay, possible. If you want to trade, then you can buy on support, sell on resistance for this stock. Okay. For weekly swing, I think not suitable. Okay, for weekly swing, you want to look for stocks that are higher high, so not suitable. Okay, let's get started. Okay, let's get started. Thanks for waiting. Okay, today we will have 3 parts to this webinar. The first part, we will look at the market in general. Welcome everyone for joining. We will look at the market in general. We will look at S&P index. We will look at the Hong Kong market. We look at maybe the Singapore market, and we have a view, okay, both on a view of maybe the next 1 week going forward, this 1 week, what might happen, okay, the next 1 month, what may happen, and going forward the next 3 months, okay. Anything longer, it's more like investing, okay. So for us, maybe we look at just 1 week, 1 month, and maybe 3 to 6 months, okay. That will be the different time frame we're looking at for the stocks, for the index. After we finish the outlook for the different index, then we will look at the particular scan. Okay, we look at the scan and look at some stocks. I prepared some stocks today. This is the graduates group. Okay, I prepared some stocks. Later I go through some of them, okay, in the graduates group. And lastly, we will give you a chance, those, especially those in the web Zoom, okay, you can actually ask some stocks for some question on your stocks, okay? So let's get started. Okay, first we look at the S&P 500. Okay, so with this Wuhan virus happening, okay, with this Wuhan virus happening, what do we do with our portfolio? Okay, so let's go to the weekly chart first. So this is the weekly chart for S&P 500. I mentioned in the Facebook group, okay, I mentioned in the Facebook group, look for weekly setup, okay, rather than daily setup. So the weekly setup, actually, we have triggered, okay, we have triggered, and the trend is uptrend, okay, for S&P 500, the trend is uptrend, and right now the price has pulled back, okay, and then rebounded, okay, from this uptrend. So you can see this swing over here. This swing over here is rebounded from the correction. Okay, these two were more the reaction, and then this is right now the correction. Okay, so going forward, maybe the next 1 month, okay, we are still looking at momentum up. Okay, we are still looking for momentum upwards for the weekly charts. So the next 4 weeks, okay, the next 4 weeks, we have this test of the resistance. We have the CCI coming down and then shooting up, triggered, and then so right now the momentum is still on the up move. Okay, this week's 1 month, we may still have some momentum going forward up this way in the next 1 month. Okay, so next 1 month, any question? No question. We go to the daily charts. Okay, daily charts, we are looking at the next 1 week. Okay, in the next 1 week, what may happen? Okay, so again, we're back to the moving average and the CCI. Okay, we have the price moving average sloping up. Okay, we have this rebound. Okay, even though I say don't take the weekly trade setup, don't take the daily trade setup, but rather take the weekly trade setup. So the weekly trade setup has already triggered here. In the daily trade, daily right now, prices went up 1, 2, 3, 4, pause, and then right now it's 1. Okay, so on the daily chart, maybe this week we are looking for some correction. Okay, this week maybe looking for some correction. Price may go back down to my MA. MA is here. Okay, price may go back down to the MA, just like here when the price goes down, the CCI goes down. We're looking for some pullback. Okay, in the next 1 week for the S&P 500. So going forward, after this, we mentioned in the 1 month, it may be still going up, but short term, 1 week may be having going down. Then after that, continue to go up higher. Okay, so this is for the daily charts. Any question on daily charts? S&P 500. No question? Okay, so if not, later part we will go through more stocks. Okay, if those in the Facebook Live, you can also ask stocks, then I can post it up later. Okay, so now we go to Nasdaq is quite similar, okay, to the S&P 500. So I will skip Nasdaq. Next is Hang Seng Index. Okay, Hang Seng Index, we'll go to weekly charts first. Let's look at weekly charts first. So weekly chart, we mentioned, okay, that this is the support, the longer term support for Hang Seng Index. Okay, the resistance for Hang Seng Index is this area here. The first resistance is at around 27,900. Okay, that will be the resistance for Hang Seng right now. Okay, the next resistance is at 29,000 area. Okay, so right now, likelihood Hang Seng will be sideways trend. Okay, will be sideways trend. That means bouncing from support and then going to resistance, and resistance going back to support. So there are different levels. Okay, different levels of support resistance that we look at. It's not a clear trend right now. Okay, it's not a clear trend right now. But right now is since August last year. Okay, since August 1/8, the price has been on a sideways trend. So likelihood sideways will remain sideways, okay, for the Hang Seng Index. Okay, in the event that Hang Seng Index break through the long-term support, which is actually here at 25,100, then the price may go lower. Okay, so at this moment, this Hang Seng Index is on a 1 month basis. 1 month basis basically will be support resistance kind of move. Okay, support resistance kind of move. Have you reached the crisis level for Hang Seng? Not yet. Okay, not yet. Not yet there. Okay, but close. Okay, so this is joining the global financial crisis in 2009. Okay, the Europe crisis, and then this line will continue to go up higher. Okay, in the future, if this continue to go sideways, you know, if you join this line up, okay, maybe there will be opportunity to buy for crisis time stocks. Okay, we are buy crisis stocks. At the moment, not yet. Okay, so likelihood market will remain sideways for the time being, for the next 1 month. The next 6 months, if this support hold, okay, then likelihood it will continue also in sideways trend. Okay. Let's go to daily. Okay, daily. Those daily charts is here. Okay, so we have daily charts over here right now. Okay, so we can see that the price rebounded from this support. Okay, this is support area also. This is a small area of support. Rebounded, and then it's going to the resistance. So in the next maybe 1 week, okay, in the next 1 week, we are looking for maybe some kind of pullback again, some kind of correction similar to the US market, some kind of pullback back into the support area again. Okay, so likelihood there will be levels of support and resistance for Hang Seng Index in the next 1 week. Okay, the resistance right now is at around this area here, around 27,700 to 27,900 area. Okay, this will be the area of resistance for Hang Seng Index for next 1 week. Next, we go to any question on Hang Seng Index? No question. We go to STI. Okay, STI. These are the things we've drawn previously. Okay. There's a support here, there's another support here, there's a resistance here. Price for STI is also going sideways. Okay, previously I drew this. Okay, so price came from here, came down. Okay, so likelihood it may go up. Okay, go up a bit, and then after that come down through the support resistance again. Okay, so not very interesting for the STI. Is not downtrend, it is not uptrend, it's more like sideways trend. Okay, so let's look at this. Okay, so something interesting for STI actually. Okay, something interesting for STI, if you were to draw the line for STI, can you see here? This is the Euro crisis. Okay, this is the Asia financial crisis. Right now, the line will go through maybe to here. Okay, go through here. This is a long-term line. But if you were to look at the recent uptrend, okay, that means from Europe, Asia financial crisis, global financial crisis, Europe crisis. Right now, we are at this level already. Can you all see that? Okay, so STI, right now is at this level already. So I would think that if you are a bit long term, okay, for Singapore market right now, it is time to buy. Okay, time to buy for Singapore market right now. Okay, if this support doesn't hold, okay, the likelihood you go to this support. But I would say definitely this is like a crisis level kind of chart right now. Okay. The advantage of buying right now is you're buying early. The disadvantage is you may end up holding for a while. Okay, that is the problem. Okay, so you may end up, because the stocks may remain sideways, so you may end up holding for a while for STI. Okay, so this is a disadvantage. Okay, any question on STI? Interesting, right? So we have the Europe crisis, the global financial crisis. Right now we're at this trend line already. Okay. Okay, no question. I move on. Okay. Index, any question? Daily, have we go to daily charts? Daily charts. Okay, daily charts. You can see from here, daily charts for STI. Price up. Okay, hit this resistance level, price coming down. So next few days, maybe it's pull back. Okay, pull back into here. Okay, so got chance to buy if you are long term. Got chance to buy maybe at this level. Okay, of course you can also trade. That means in this range you can also trade. Okay. Okay. Any question? At the end of the day, for trading is about risk reward. Okay, if you want to put in a trade, then you must know the risk reward. Okay, if not, let me go through some of the scan. Okay, some of the scan for stocks. Okay, let's go through position first. I will look at Nasdaq. Okay, since there's quite a lot of Singapore stocks, maybe I can take a look at one or two of them. Okay, never mind. Let's look at Singapore first. Okay. I didn't do any research on Singapore stocks here, okay? So that's why I'm doing this right now, okay? So right now with this Wuhan virus coming, what is a strong stock in the market? What is a strong stock in the market right now, okay? We see a lot of REITs, okay? We have this BRC Asia, okay? It's a strong stock right now. So let's take a look at BRC Asia, okay? It's a strong stock right now. It's heading up, okay. Of course, Singapore stocks are a bit tougher to look at charts, okay. Then we have Keppel DC REITs, Mapletree REITs, Mapletree Logistics, got quite a lot of REITs. These are the REITs that are doing well, okay, right now, okay. On the flip side, over the last 1 month, what are the stocks that are not doing well? Okay, the last 1 month, we have Hype. Okay, Hype is not doing well right now. It's on a downtrend. Okay, so downtrend, we will say that downtrend remain on downtrend. Okay, uptrend remain on uptrend. Okay, so SunPower is another one. Okay, these are all currently downtrend stocks. Okay, so yeah, and you can see from here there are some stocks that have short signals. Okay, we have a Thai Beverage, SETS. Okay, SETS is another one with short signal right now. Let's go to day charts. Okay, day charts. So we have previously one short signal over here. Okay, then right now, last Friday, there's another short signal over here for SETS right now. Okay. yeah, okay. So Singapore market, actually nothing much to see, okay, is hard to trade also, okay. There are a few stocks, later I'll go through them, OCBC, Wilmar, some of them have bought earlier, and then on the Facebook, somebody asked about Capital Land also, right? So we will go through Capital Land also. Okay, the Facebook, if you have any comments, you can put it there, and then I can be I'll help you to chat also. Okay, so now let's go through some of my stocks. Okay, so I have a position. Okay, let's define position trading. Position trading is usually longer term. I would say above 3 months. Above 3 months. Okay, so position long, position short. Position long is buy, position short is sell. Okay, 3 months trade. Weekly swing is about 1 month. So these are the weekly swing trades. And daily swing is 1 week. Okay, these are the 1 week trades. These are the 1 week trades that we want to look for in the next from today. Okay, from today. I'll try to go through them. Okay, so that you have a context of the trades. Okay. So starting with DOCU, these are all stocks in NASDAQ, okay? I didn't do the rest of the market, okay? But you can also use the same principle and do the rest of the stocks. So how I selected this stock is basically I used NASDAQ, okay? Position trade, NASDAQ, then I rank over the last 1 month, what are the strong stocks in the market right now, okay? So how do we liken, why do we want to buy strong stocks? It's because stocks that are strong is like your soccer team. There's some stocks, soccer team that have been winning matches in a 1 or 3 months. Okay, so if they are soccer team, they are winning matches in the last 1 to 3 months, then I want to pay attention to them. Okay, chances are when a soccer team is strong, okay, it remains strong. Okay, if the chances are if a soccer team is weak, it remains weak. Okay, so like example, country also, right? Let's say Brazil is good in soccer, it remains strong. Okay, they will be winning games. Okay, and then Singapore is weak, remain weak. Okay, but we want to not only just do that, we want to do it scientifically. So it means we want to scan this whole market versus the index to find out what are the strong stocks. Okay, so I do today based on last trading day, which is last Friday. I do a daily NASDAQ and then I rank them over the last 1 month. What are the stocks that I want to trade? Okay, so after I rank them, then I see, okay, these are the list of stocks that they are strong right now. Example, we have Tesla. Okay, Tesla has 17 signals. Okay, 17 signals since the first arrow. First arrow was here. Okay, until here, 17 signal is up 220%. Okay, how do I know it's 17 signals? It's because right now here, right 17 signals. Okay, so another one is like NLOK. Okay, 4 signals. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4. Right, today is the 4th signal right now. So since the very first arrow is up about 30% already. Of course, these stocks has run already. So first best, preferably I want to look for stocks that are the 1, 2, or 3 signal, first, second, or third signal. So I chose DocuSign. This is the stocks that give me the second signal. We have first signal over here. So when the red candle appear, it resets everything. Okay, so prior to this, if I bought something here, I would have sold it. Okay, so right now this is considered first signal again. Okay, first signal again. So if I remove this, first signal again, this is like a break of the resistance again. Okay, so break of the resistance, first signal, and then right now is second signal. Okay, second time it is testing the resistance again. Okay, so this is potentially a stocks that I want to buy in the next going forward holding period next 3 months. This is a strong stock. Okay, this is DOCU. Okay, DOCU. Next one is ALNY. ALNY. So I will just go through the stocks. I will not go through anyways here. ALNY. Okay, this is another one. Okay, resetted. Okay, so first 3 signals was here and then resetted. So right now it is back to here. Okay, this is the 2 signals over here. So one of the questions some of the student graduates may ask is, how come this one don't have teeth? Okay, how come this one don't have teeth? Normally, to have arrows, okay, you want to have teeth also. Okay, but how come this one don't have teeth over here? I would say wait for it. Okay, wait for it. Sometimes what happens is it may not have teeth. Okay, but let's say if the price breaks this resistance over here, the teeth will appear. Okay, the teeth will appear. That becomes for me a hidden signal. Okay, this is a hidden signal. You can go to the members area, how to find hidden signal to go through this part again. Okay, this is a possible hidden signal that will be coming. Okay, A, L, and Y. Okay, but important, you must wait for trigger. Trigger is actually the high of the candle here. Okay. Then we have short TTWO. Okay, TTWO, that will be a short signal. So these are short signals. Okay, prior to this was long signal. Okay, now it's sell, and then right now it's short signal. Okay, short signal. We must also look at the low. The low is here. It must be lower than this low. Then we will trigger this signal. This arrow has teeth also. So you can see from here, this red arrow has teeth, telling you that this down move is a strong down move. Okay, it's a strong down move. Let's look out for it. Okay, so in the TA part, technical analysis part, if you want to do TA, will be something like this maybe. Okay, got it? Okay, so right now price is a broken uptrend. Price is moving down. In the next 3 to 6 months, you can look at it. Okay, down move. Okay, I use the system because it's easier. Okay, it's easier to for majority of the people. Okay, for trading. Okay, so I've covered position trade. Any question, graduates? If not, I go to the weekly swing. Okay, weekly swing, the definition is a 1 month. Okay, we want to go through a 1 month trade. We're not using the trader's GPS, the position trade right now. We use swing trade. Okay, so in swing trade, I will be swing trading these stocks, ROST. For those that are not familiar with the swing trade setup, okay, maybe you can go to the YouTube videos. There are a lot of swing trade setup videos. Basically, ideas is the MA stopping up, CCI drop below 100, then CCI drop below 100, then prior candle high, if it breaks above, there's an entry. Okay, so this ROST was triggered. Okay, as triggered, and then right now we are in that move right now. Okay, so in the next 1 month, okay, potentially can still maybe look for this high over here. Okay, that is for swing trade for ROST. Okay, this one has triggered. Okay, but I think the momentum is still on the up move. Okay. Next, we have AMD. Some have not triggered. Okay, AMD. So go to weekly charts. Okay, AMD is actually a very strong stock right now. Okay, you can see from here, this price corrected. Okay, price corrected over here. Didn't pull back to the 20 MA. Ideally, you want to pull back to the 20 MA, which is this red line over here. Okay, CCI has a drop. Okay, but right now, potentially there is a trigger. Okay, what happens if it's a very strong stocks? If it's a very strong stock, sometimes we will just look at we will look at the 10 MA is the 20 MA. So if we look at the 10 MA, okay, then you see the 10 MA gets this price. Okay, so price drop into 10 MA, waiting for trigger. Take note, this one has not triggered. Okay, has not triggered. It may continue to pull back or it trigger. Okay, so if it trigger, the trigger price will be here, $50.70. Okay, you can do it at $50.85. It will be a trigger. If it doesn't, okay, if it doesn't go above $50.85, then we are looking for pullback back into this MA, into the when the CCI drop below here. Okay, so in either case, if it drop below here, we're looking for CCI here, and then we are looking for let's say the candle continue to do like that. Okay, eventually eventually the candle will bounce. Okay, when the candle bounce, also will be our buy setup. Okay, so if it goes up this way, it will also be our buy setup for here. Okay, this candle over here. So either case, if it trigger immediately, okay, trigger immediately, that means this week will be a buy, you buy immediately here. If not, you wait for pullback, wait for the CCI go low, wait for the previous candle to be above the high of this the previous week candle, this candle to go higher, then there will be a trigger for swing trade, okay, for AMD. So do look out for it, okay? So next one is SEDG, okay, SEDG, I think we have talked about this stock before, SEDG, okay, weekly setup, okay. So price is, you can see for this is uptrend, okay, uptrend, price is coming down, okay, price is coming down, and then right now, you can also trade this up for the next 1 month, SEDG, okay, SEDG, okay, next 1 month, you want to do for the uptrend trade, okay. I'll go through quickly because there are quite a lot of stocks. SEDG and then finish it. Okay, this is daily trades. Okay, just now that one was for next 1 month. Now it's for the next 1 week. Okay, it get more and more exciting, right? If you can trade for the next 1 week, why not, right? So next 1 week, what are the potential long and short? CZR. Okay, CZR is a potential short, long. CZR, potential long. Okay. Important thing must wait for trigger. Okay, must wait for trigger. Okay, so right now this have not triggered yet. Okay, have not triggered yet. The trigger is this price, which is I think quite high. Okay, so likelihood next few days, if it settle down, if it goes this, and then trigger. Okay, that will be good. Okay, so you have a trigger in next 1 week. Okay, potentially look out for it. Okay, it may also be on this candle. Like that triggered also possible, okay, and in both cases just look out for it to trigger. Okay, with this CCI, if the price continue to go down, this CCI will start to dip. Okay, just like over here, you see the CCI dip, okay, and then trigger, there'll be a long trade for 5 days. Okay, next, FISV. Okay, FISB, also potential long. We have a recent high price, pull back down. Daily charts, waiting for trigger. All these have not triggered. Okay, so you want to wait for it to trigger. And if it triggers above the high here, you can trade for the next 1 week. Okay. Important thing also, when you trigger already, put in your stop loss. Okay, put in your stop loss for your trigger. Okay, it may continue to go this way. Okay, once you have triggered, then your swing low, which is this one here, will be your stop loss. Okay, will be a stop loss. Next one is short PVCT. Okay, this is a potential short. So price goes up. This is already triggered. Price goes up. MA sloping down. CCI high, then goes sell. Okay, sell. This is already triggered. Okay, on the way down already. Next few days, potentially go back to this support over here. Okay, potentially go back to this support over here. Okay, so these are all daily charts. Okay, momentum is down. Hopefully the momentum bring it down to this level. Yeah. This is short for PBCT, and last one WBA. Okay, WBA. Okay, WBA is the last one. Also 1 week trade. Okay, price goes up. CCI high. Price don't want to go higher. Those are the doji candle that are happening. Okay, if it trigger, if it goes below here. In fact, this one I think trigger already, right? So trigger, then you put a stop loss above here. Okay, your stop loss will be at the swing high, your trigger at the low. Then you want to wait for price to go back down to the previous support. Okay, that will be your first target. Okay. Okay, so I finished the second part. I selected some of the stocks that are my stocks. Okay, these are the list of stocks again. Okay, important thing is you want to trade, you must put in your stop loss, you must put in your entry price, you must put in your target price, You must have good risk reward. Okay, at the end of the day, it's all about probability. There's no 100% in trades. Okay, trading is about risking your money, using probability to make money. That's the idea. Okay, so next one, I want to go through some of the stocks that you asked. Okay, OCBC, long. Okay, long term, I think OCBC. Okay, so just now we see the index is also sideways. Okay, sorry, the index long-term up, long-term uptrend line, right? So, but the CDBS, all these are all sideways. So OCBC, all this likelihood is also sideways. Okay, so you can see it's a very tight range. So how to trade this kind of stocks? If you must trade this kind of stocks in buy on support, sell at resistance. Okay, that will be the idea. Okay. Right now, don't have this long-term, like after a big down move, buying kind of thing. Okay, do not have. Okay, so likelihood is OCBC is going to be like that. This range, okay, very tight range. Okay, 1060, 1170. Sorry, 1120, 1060, 1120. This area here. Okay, still can make money. Okay. OCBC. Next one is Banco long. Okay, Banco SA. I think it's this one. Hang on. Santa. Is it this one? Cheryl, is it this one? BSMX. What is the code? Can you give me the code, please? Okay, if not, then let me go through the others. First, I go through the others first. Okay, Wilma. Okay, long since 319. Okay, long since 319. Wilma, what to do right now? Okay, Wilma, long since 319. Nothing to do. I think you asked me this before, right? Wilma, please, you asked me before, right? Nothing lah. Okay, so web price has came down. Right now, you see the weekly. This is a daily charts. Okay, on the weekly charts is still up. Okay, so we have this bouncing up. Okay, this is also a weekly trade setup. Weekly trade setup. Okay, so currently nothing. You use the trader GPS? Is it for this? No, okay, then you use whatever method lah. Okay, whatever method. Okay, so right now still holding 319 area. Right now is about 27%. Okay, so hang on, nothing much to do. You see the trader GPS also nothing much. Okay, still up. Okay, so you can use, so if you are long term share piece, you can also use this also. Okay, use this to guide you. Trader GPS weekly. Okay. Next one is Wilma Dana. So you can use this to guide you. Next one is UOL long. UOL long. Kelvin, you long already or not yet? Not yet, huh? Not yet. What kind of trade? Can you help me to put in what kind of trade? Daily, weekly, position? Position trade is a really long since here is a really long, right? It's very bought already. Okay, swing trade don't have. Position trade daily, right? Position trade daily, right? Or weekly? Weekly, weekly already buy already, mark around here already buy already. Since here, right? 25% already, 25% already. Oh, okay. So right now don't buy already lah, because already run already. Correct. Oh, Kelvin, wait for next one lah. Okay, if not, then let me see. Wow, so many stocks. Okay. CDW. Okay, weekly long. CDW, EL, and NXT. CDW. Weekly trade, right? CDW. I think it's US one. CDW. Weekly trade. Okay, CDW don't do anything yet. Okay, price come down to here. Your stop loss is here, nothing much. Oh, got it, Jasmine? Okay, EL, you triggered already, right? Stop loss is here, leave it. Okay, EL. EL already make money already, right? So from here, your CCI low went up here, triggered. Oh, hang on now. Hang on, maybe you want to take profit. Okay, if you want to build up confidence, take profit around here 218 or what. Okay, got triggered your stop loss here. Now it's in the middle of the move already. Oh, in the middle of the move already. So right now from here you got up about 4%, maybe up until around here. You can take profit. No need to exactly at the high. Okay. Oh, NXTS NXST trigger already, don't do anything. Okay. Oh, this one very fast trigger. CCI didn't go low, right? Very fast trigger. Let's put the stop loss below here. Still the same. Okay. Okay. Can, so nothing much. EMN. Sorry, EMN. This is weekly short position short. Okay, position short. Let me look for this. Nothing to do. Okay, so wait for it to go down. You shorted earlier, right? These arrows, right? Okay, so now it's on the way down. Hang on. Okay, finish. Okay, so Cheryl asks SAN, SAN, right? This is SAN is what? Long, swing, is it? Is it swing? Don't look like swing, eh? Long position is what? Trader GPS or what? No, no Trader GPS signal also. It's not Trader GPS signal. Either it is swing trade daily, weekly, or position trade daily, weekly. Cheryl, what is it? Quickly. Daily, weekly. Daily don't have setup, right? No setup, unless you say weekly. If weekly is it's not a long setup, it's a downtrend, I think you got it wrongly, right? It's downtrend, Oh, not unless you short the previous time. It's downtrend, 2 MA is looking down, not long, Okay, so I think that set up wrong. Okay, so almost at the end of the trade. Okay, so let's go to the Facebook. Maybe Facebook or some ask something they ask. Okay, let me see in the comments. CapitaLand, only one. Okay, Marcus. Okay, Marcus, CapitaLand. CapitaLand is up. Okay, CapitaLand is up. And right now price pulling back 366 is up. Okay, so nothing much need to do. Okay, if you're long term, then this will be the long term chart from here you got in right now is about 15%. It went to 22%. Right now it's 15%. Okay. Okay, so for the benefit of those people who are not in the community, okay, if you want to find out more for our course, about our course, you can go to CollinSeow /SWB, okay, CollinSeow.com /SWB, okay, /SWB, you can actually find out more for our course, okay. If not, for the rest, thank you very much. For today, got a lot of people. Thank you very much. See you next week. Okay. Bye.